Once a powerful force in Seattle, the Black Panthers fought systemic injustice and uplifted black communities. What many might not know is that their legacy lives on in some of the most critical community services. For Black History Month, Facing Race reporter Sharon Yu from our sister station in Seattle shows us how a new museum is sharing the enduring legacy.
Black berets, leather jackets, raised fists and guns. These are all striking images of the Black Panther Party. Formed in California in 1966, the revolutionary organization fought for black power and protection.
We were the first chapter formed outside of the state of California.
Motivated by Martin Luther King Jr.'s assassination and the killing of California Black Panther member Bobby Hutton by Oakland police, brothers Elmer and Aaron Dixon formed the Seattle chapter in 1968.
The Black Power movement was growing.
They rallied hundreds of locals to protect black and brown communities.
Black Panthers up here with guns on the second floor.
The guns drew the attention of the federal government.
J. Edgar Hoover named us the #1 threat to the internal security of the United States. They called black hate groups. And so they assassinated Panthers. They attacked our offices. That's where the violence emanated from.
Their movement grew from self-defense to survival. They monitored police activity to protect black residents.
That was our police alert patrol, where we armed ourselves with shotguns and law books to patrol police officers in our communities. We're coming up on the Panther office.
A quick tour of Seattle's Madrona neighborhood shows the group's impact beyond their right to bear arms.
That's where the Panther office was.
Their first office at 34th and East Union was just blocks away from the Dixon family home, where an idea turned into action. And in the backyard of that home, at this church, the Panthers fed hungry children.
2,000 kids a week, a hot breakfast out of 5 locations in Seattle, and thousands of kids across the country. We ended up embarrassing the federal government to launch free breakfast and free lunch programs. People think that it was the federal government that started that. It was the Black Panther Party that set that example. So we're headed to the People's Wall now.
Just a short drive from the church is their second office, commemorated by this mural at 20th and Spruce.
One of the things as I look on the wall, these are our fallen comrades that died here in Seattle. You'll see Carolyn Downs' name is up there.
The Carolyn Downs Family Medical Center is yet another legacy built to overcome health disparities.
We found out that the second highest infant mortality rate in the whole state of Washington was right here in the CD, which was 77% black back then. We had no funds. We did it based on volunteers and donated materials. And we started a free medical clinic, and today it is still running.
It's humbling, it really is.
Brandy Taylor is the CEO of Seattle Roots Community Health, which runs Carolyn Downs.
I think about what they went through to keep those doors open for so long. It's powerful.
Taylor says the spirit of free health care for all resonates decades later. The clinic has more than 60,000 patient visits a year. Remembering the past is a vital part of that care.
Part of orientation for every employee, we're going to tell you what our history is. I don't know that I've seen anyone come in and not appreciate and really lean into that.
Nearly 50 years after the Seattle Black Panther Party disbanded, what's next?
We're building an interpretive and research center, Black Panther Party, Seattle Chapter.
Not far from its old stomping grounds of Madrona, at the corner of Yesler and 2nd, will be a way to share that history with the community.
The idea is to have a place where people, particularly young people, can come and learn about revolutionary movements, including the Black Panther Party, study and observe history. I think the spirit of the Black Panther Party is relevant today, that can guide the development of a new organizations that can speak to the needs of the community.
With photojournalist Rachel Kim, for Facing Race, Sharon Yu, King 5 News.